Hello friends, this is DMC and this is my quick review of Mr. and Mrs. Mill Coffee Roastery. This is the Ristretto coffee pods for the Nespresso compatible coffee machines, and I got these in home and bargain. Would have been around the £1 or £1.50 mark, and this is the third pods that I've tried from Mr. and Mrs. Mill. I've tried the espresso and the lungo, which I wasn't very impressed with, but I've not tried this one, so I thought I would give it a review. So I actually had to go hunting for my Nespresso machine because it's that long since I reviewed Nespresso pods that I'd actually put it away into storage, so I had to get it out of storage. So let's take a look at the box. It says 10 aluminium capsules, Mr. and Mrs. Mill Coffee Roastery, Ristretto intensity is 10, compatible with Nespresso original machines. On the side, let's take a look at the back first. Here we go. The roasting is strong, the acidity is high, and the body is heavy. Let's see if we can find the English. It says, we dedicate our heart and time to slow roasted coffee. We love the smell and the craftsmanship of teasing out the characteristic flavours that are locked inside the beans. And there's other languages there if anyone wants to stop the video and take a look. The big promises there for a really poor quality coffee. So don't read the description and think this is going to be wonderful. There we go, 10 capsules of ground roasted coffee, Arabica and Robusta. So there's Robusta in this one. Thought I seen it mention something about Arabica on the box, but it must be a blend of Arabica and Robusta. Contact information there, Kruger UK Limited. Never heard of them before. 10 times 5.8 grams, and on the sides usually just repeats what we've seen already on the box. And there we go, there's the Ristretto, espresso and lungo, and on the bottom the best before date, which is the 7th of 2022. So there's about, well, not long to go on these. You notice that home and bargain normally get coffees that are quite short on their best before dates. I actually picked up some Starbucks espresso pods the other day in there for £1, which was a bit of a bargain, but they've got quite a short best before date on them ones. So let's get the box open and take a look at the pods. So here we go, quite a shiny black colour to these, and the mill embossed on the bottom. So they're all aluminium, these pods, which is a good thing, no plastic involved. So there we go. So what I'll be doing next is I'll be trying these out for the next couple of days, and I'll come back with my more detailed thoughts. So I've had a chance to try them out, and taste wise, well, they're very bland and boring. They're very slightly biscuity and caramelly, and at first I was going to be unkind and say woody and cardboardy, but it's not quite that bad. But it's not good and very tasteless with nothing of interest at all. But if you like a smooth, weakish coffee, it may be worth a try, as it's very inoffensive, and if anyone has recently switched from instant, you may find it quite nice. But for me, it's about as interesting as listening to paint dry, and it even mentions high acidity on the pack. That doesn't really materialise either. But it's not terrible, and I'll give it a score of 2.75 out of 5. And out of this range, I would recommend the espresso pods rather than these or the lungo. The espresso pods did have a little bit of interest to them, and they are the ones I would go for. So I would really like to hear from anyone who has tried this coffee or any of the other coffees from Mr. and Mrs. Mill Coffee Roastery. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more coffee reviews in the future, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.